Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Ben. Today I'm going to teach you how to create a PHP project that can be able to read images and extract the text in those images. So I have this sample here, so I'm going to look for an image. So I'm going to do maybe I'll pick one, something like this. So I'm going to save this. So this is an image, and we can go back here, I can select that image on my desktop, resignation letter, here we go, upload it, and now we can extract the text on that image. And now you can do whatever you want with it. You've seen probably applications where people are able to upload receipts and they are read, and you wonder how it's done, and you wonder which language, maybe it's AI, maybe it's what, but some things can just be done by using simple PHP projects like this one, right? So you can as well look maybe for a sample receipt. So we might not be able to extract everything, but the few that we will be able to, we'll try and see. So let's try and get this. This looks pretty bad, but let's try. So I've not taken a lot of effort to do this, so you can give it some time and perfect it. So download, upload. So as you can see, we can be able to extract a few things. You can extract the phone number, you can extract the GST number here, and now probably this is what you can run through your AI program and maybe format it better and extract the details that you want, right? And here, goods. You're selling goods. Let me zoom it in. So yeah, it will not be perfect, and let's now let's now see how I've done this. So I've used a library. Okay, first of all, I had done a project for file upload PHP on my GitHub. I uploaded it. So this is how it looks. I've just modified a few things so that now I've added my library. So if you go, you'll see this is a composer project, and we have this library called Tesseract OCR, and I believe it's also available for other languages. This one, actually we should have just gone to PHP, but we can go through here. Yeah, so here it is, and this one helps you to try to read OCR images and all that, and you can go there and look at more customizations, language settings, and everything that you want. So you can read more on the official documentation. But that being said, all I needed to do was to come here and do composer require on my project, and I was able to install it. So go to terminal here, composer install, and then our composer require, and it comes here. Then nothing else on this page. You have to use their namespace and then require the file from vendor outload, okay, so that you can load it automatically. Next, because I didn't want to create another page, I had to limit this only to run when post request is sent, and as well where I'm going to display the text that has been read. So as you can see, it's just one file. So what I'm doing now, I have this form, and on this form I'm just collecting this file. I've given it the name file, and the button upload submits the form. Let's go to submit. So here we check first of all this method is post. If it is, we check if submit has been is on this post. If it is, we just normal the normal flow for PHP. I wanted to generate a unique name for our file, so that if you may be reading user ID numbers, you don't have to end up with the same ID front, ID back, ID front, ID back, right? So a different name. Then upload the file and probably alert if it is success, so we can check whether, if we wanted to maybe implement it on a real life project, we would do maybe upload is true. If not, then we won't run this, or we can just decide to maybe run this inside the success here. So let's remove this. Then here we now read the file. So we go to this Terasect, we go into our folder which is uploads, which we just moved, and then we get the file name and we read it. We expect the language to be in English, and now we run it. So it means this one will open the file, read and interpret it, and put the text inside this file. Then that's it. So we go down here, we say it again, if it is posts, we come here. So we have to put this formatting, so that we can retain the format in which the text has been read. So if it is a letter, it will show exactly how the letter flow, the flow of the letter. If you don't put this, it will just be one long straight line. So but by having this, we have now our file read. So if you wanted to save this maybe in a database, you can do that. And there are so many applications to this. You may be working in a busy institution where you're collecting files which have been filed maybe by computer or handwritten. You can try and optimize this package so that now you can read those files automatically and collect the data that has been saved. Same case to questionnaires and so many other things that you can do. Okay, so I'm not going to maybe say everything, and you'll see this one is able even to read things like airtime, able to read the digits, and if you're maybe doing that app which helps in loading airtime automatically by reading the digits, and you want to do that from your backend, then this can be a very good way to start. Not good, but it's a way to start. Okay, but because they use this OCR reader is available for several languages, so you can again, instead of setting it to server, you can just do it from the front end. Okay, so that's how it is, and we'll display everything here. Let me repeat this again. So I'll go to my reader, I'm going to choose a file, go to my desktop. We were calling it resignation letter, which is this. Select and upload it, and there you go. So we have this letter, which is resignation. Here it's just an image, and we've been able to extract the text. So if you read it carefully, you'll see that everything is flowing as per that document. So there you go. So you can copy this text and maybe use it for whatever purpose that you want, and you can even offer this as a service online and sell it. So many people don't have these, people can pay online for anything. So just tell people, upload your image here and we'll read it for you for maybe maybe $1, $2. And this is how people actually make money. We're just doing simple tasks. So there's someone who will have this letter, wants to copy everything but can't, but would be willing to pay $1 to get the text extracted. So I'm giving you ideas, you know how to do with it. Okay, thank you very much. So I hope you've learned something. This code will be on my GitHub, so you can visit my GitHub and download it, clone it, update it, own it, and do whatever you want with it. Okay, but I've taught you how to do it. So thank you very much for watching. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, don't forget to like and leave a comment. And thank you very much, and let's meet in our next video.